Hey guys, it's Chanel and welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't been here for a really long time. I just got my camera back and so we're gonna try to see if I can keep it. If I can't, I'll be going back on my phone, but for now I have a camera, so hope you guys see the video. So today I'll be talking about some struggles that black girls have in boarding school. As a girl of color, it's really hard to adjust to a new environment and all that stuff. So I'll be talking about those struggles. Please make sure to follow me on my social media. My Instagram and Snapchat are down below. And let's get into the video. One of the biggest struggles that black girls have in Deerfield is that barely anyone looks like us. There are only 6 other black girls in my grade out of 100 and something kids, and it's really hard to adjust to that new change because back home I live in New York, literally everybody looked like me. There were so many black Hispanic girls, and I come here and there's barely any of us. There's probably 80 black kids in total out of 600, so that is not having people that look like you and that barely having people that can relate to you is one of the biggest struggles that black girls face here. The second struggle is hair. Now you guys know that as a person of color, your hair is one of the biggest struggles that you have on a daily, and going to boarding school and not having a hairdresser nearby that can do your hair is the #1 struggle. So almost all of the black girls here wear braids. You see me rocking my twist now. I cannot deal with my hair on a daily basis. I am stocked. You should see mine there. I am stocked with all of my products. If I don't have my products, I will not survive here. I can't. But the reason why it's so hard to do our hair in a boarding school setting is because it's not we can't, it's just that you have a lot of commitments. It's you have class, then sports, then dinner, then homework and all that stuff, and it's just so hard to take care of your hair. You know, if you're trying to do a twist out or a braid out or band knots, that takes such a long time in the night. And I know it freshman year when I had my hair out, it took me forever to do my hair, and I was I can't deal with it. So I just put in twists. Every time I put in twists, or I did a weave in the fall term, so I just couldn't. Yeah, it's so hard to deal with your hair here. It's so hard. So another struggle that black girls face here is dating. Now, not every black girl experiences this, or not every person of color experiences this at boarding school, but I know from Deerfield culture, and I have a lot of friends that go to boarding schools as well. Dating as a person of color is super hard, and it's not that we don't want to date people, or we're not open to other people or other races. It's just that black girls are really underappreciated here, and people are oh no, it's fine, we're all equal. We're really underappreciated here, and so that many people, even if other people do like us, they feel they're embarrassed to date us somehow. I don't know why. That is a #1 struggle. There are probably 2 black girls that are dating people here, 2 or 3 out of how many of us here. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. It definitely does happen, but it doesn't happen as much as it would have back home. So the fourth struggle that black girls face in boarding school is that we feel we have to act a certain way in order to fit in. When I was back home, I never felt different because of course. Okay, I'm sorry, people talking. Living in New York, I never felt different because of course everyone looked like me, and I never knew that I talked a certain way when I was in New York because that's how everyone talked. But now I'm here and I'm and everyone's oh, you have such a New York accent, blah blah, and I'm what are you guys talking about? Now you don't hear a New York accent because when I'm not around New York people, I don't have the accent. I just feel I've changed my voice so that I can. It's not normal talk. I don't know how to describe it. It's just I just changed my accent in a way in order to fit in, I guess, or so people can understand me. But it's really hard here because you don't want to be perceived as ghetto. We don't want to be perceived as loud or crazy or anger all the time. And it's really hard here because, or in any boarding school, we want to fit in, but we don't want to change ourselves, and that's one of the biggest struggles that we face. And the last struggle, well, this is not like specifically girls, it's just like people of color in general, like anyone. It's like the food. Number one struggle is the food. Oh my goodness. Like coming from a Caribbean household where I would get like some curry chicken, oxtail, rice and peas, like my mom held it down all the time, and like here, and like the food is so bad. Like I can't describe how bad the food is. Like it's so different here, and like every time everyone goes home, no matter where you're from, like as a person of color, like you go home and your mom or your dad or your family like just chefs it up in the kitchen. And like coming here, and like I barely, like I eat, but I don't eat as much as I did back home, because the food is, the quality is down here. Like it should be like up here. Like I don't understand why the food quality is so bad in boarding school, but it's just, it's a struggle. We like people of color here, we be starving. Like we don't be eating here, we be hungry. And I have my little stockpile of food in my little drawer, because you know I'll be hungry. So that is one of the biggest struggles. Like out of struggles, food is like up here. So anyway guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you like and subscribe, and please make sure to follow me on my social media, and I'll see you guys later.
That girl is a real crowd, please. Small world, all her friends know of me.